Peace. What's up, everybody? Today, this topic is going to be called Concussion Settlement Fuckery. The NFL has had a problem for a long time with players having brain damage from taking helmet-to-helmet hits. As a result of those hits and the danger that it was causing to football players in football, the National Football League saying that it wasn't an issue, the NFL basically gave everybody who's still playing and that's alive a settlement. And basically this settlement is to make the problem go away. This settlement is to absolve the NFL of any guilt, and basically they just were trying to take care of the problem. So I think they put together a fund, and it had I want to say maybe almost $1 billion in it, which may seem like a lot of money until you have to split that $1 billion between 700 or 800 former players. And let's not forget the 33% that the lawyer gets. Now, the purpose of this post is not to really talk about the NFL and the settlement and whether or not they deserved it or anything like that. The purpose of this post is to talk about the attorney who handled the settlement on behalf of the players. Now, most people would say, oh, what do he got to do with anything? He just got paid doing what he was supposed to do. Which is true. He did get paid for what he was supposed to do. But see, let me tell you what ESPN ain't talk about, FS1 ain't talk about it, or I haven't heard about it. NFL Network ain't talked about it. None of these sports shows and radio shows and bloggers, they haven't talked about it either. But here, I'm going to tell you what it is, though. See, the lead attorney on this case, he directed all of the players he had all of the money come to a specific bank. What he didn't disclose to anybody was he's a member of this bank's board. I don't think he's a chairman, he's just a board member. But what this bank was doing was giving these players who had these concussions, they were giving them high interest loans while they were waiting for their money to come in. And for the people who say, well, what's the problem with them getting a loan? What does that have to do with anything? They were getting these loans against their settlement checks. So yeah, I'll give you $80,000, but I'm going to take that $100,000 settlement check when you get it. Plus, when I get the interest off of whatever I've charged you for this loan, I can take potentially your whole check. And in some cases, this is what they were doing. Now, are the players at fault? Yeah. Because that's some fuckery. How you just going to take some money from somebody with some high-ass penalties on it? All you're doing is setting yourself up to fail. That's number one. Number two, this shit might have been unethical, but something being unethical and being illegal is two completely different things. So before this lawyer and his bank and these lending practices got found out, I wonder how many people were truly fucked over. How many people truly signed their settlement checks away. Because you best believe that contract is going to be fully enforceable. And that lawyer who took care of their settlements, he probably drafted the fucking agreement, so it's probably airtight. And like I said, it's probably also completely legal. And I just wanted to bring it up because I thought this shit is foul. Because these players, they're not going to get fucked over once or twice. This is going to be the third time they got fucked over with regards to football. They got fucked over by somebody not telling them the dangers of playing. They got fucked over because their quality of life from playing football all them years and the injuries and the concussions have added up. And the third way they got fucked over was, yeah, I'm going to have you take out this fucked up loan and I'm going to take your concussion check from you, your concussion settlement check. So you see how that works out? That's what them trusting a lawyer got them. Absolutely jack shit. Now I know everybody didn't go for the okie doke, but there's no telling how many did, and there's no telling how many of them lost their settlement money dealing with this shit. But that's the way of the world. That's the way things are. And watch, I guarantee you nothing is going to happen to this dude. He ain't going to lose his license. He damn sure ain't going to lose the money. And he's just going to keep on moving and collecting and doing more underhanded shit. So with that being said, this is Jay Everyday. And again, this post was called the Concussion Settlement, the Pro Football Concussion Settlement Fuckery. And I'm out.